my friends. We're heading back into town, and there is so much more to see. Take a look starting in front of us, that pale granite building with the blue windows and the nice crown area up on top. Well, that is known as 311 South Wacker. It's another great example of a postmodern office high-rise from about 1990. The top crown does light up in different colors for the holidays, unless it's migration season. They will actually dim those lights during key times like migration season to make it easier for birds to safely navigate the city. It's more of an issue that you might expect, and a lot of major cities around the U.S. will dim those LEDs during migration season to help the birds navigate. The buildings here with the dots and dashes on the outside, that's residential. That's known as 235 West Van Buren. The dots and dashes in that case are balconies for the residents, but it's also designed to look like local Chicago traffic. The dots being like cars and the dashes being like trucks stuck bumper to bumper, so I think it's kind of funny and accurate. And then down this way, the limestone facade with the verticality of the pinstripes draws your eyes right up to the gray roof with that statue on top of it. The statue is of the Roman goddess Ceres, the goddess of agriculture, and that's known as the Chicago Board of Trade building. So it's where Chicago originally traded agricultural futures and options on the stock market when the building first opened in 1930. It was also the tallest skyscraper in Chicago for 35 years until 1965. It was quite an achievement in architecture back then, but of course it is no longer the tallest in Chicago. That would actually be in front of us, the black building with the two white antenna on top. We call that one the Sears Tower. Now, if you look up this building on Google, it's going to say Willis Tower, and that is for one reason alone. It's because Willis Insurance Group likes to ruin everything. See, they moved into the building in 2009 and officially changed the name when they moved inside, and everyone in Chicago freaked out.